Alright, we all know SSERAFIM hasn't really been having a good time with the media. Whether it be their encore performance, whether it be Coachella, Easy, there's just been way too much going on. Even the documentary that they made had some controversy to it. But you know what I think is crazy? This?
I like to dance when I party. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? She's waiting down in the lobby. I'm trying to break it down, yeah baby, get it, turn up the party.
SSERAFIM just dropped their new EP, Crazy, where it has Chasing Lightning, Crazy, Pyra, 1-800 Hot and Fun, and Crazier. And listening to this album or EP, whew, it was fantastic. It feels like the oldest SSERAFIM really came out to shine here. And to celebrate that, you know what we're gonna do? We're going through the whole EP, baby. Now, what it means to be crazy is something that we'll get to in a minute. But as you see with each and every single one of their songs, it kind of feels like SSERAFIM is broken free from the chains a little bit. I know I like SSERAFIM's music when it's way more intense than Easy. And with this EP, oh my god, they succeeded. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Chasing Lightning. Starting off with Chasing Lightning. Now, if we were to compare all the introductory / starting songs, I feel like this one's smack dab in the middle. I mean, I really liked Good Bones. And then second place would probably be Burn the Bridge, this one being third. Because The World Is My Oyster and The Hydra, listen, we've seen better. Chasing Lightning, to get straight to the point, is literally about chasing lightning. But in this case, the lightning is much more metaphorical. It has all the members speaking 3 different languages as per usual, Japanese, Korean, and English. And through these 3 languages, you can see that they're kind of having a conversation with each other. They're talking about, oh, I miss my dog, I want to cuddle him, but you don't have time for that. Oh, I love Greek yogurt, whatever, but you're allergic, so you can't have that. Oh, I can't hide my feelings. I want to be loved. People won't like you if you say stuff like that. Going back and forth about how they truly feel, and then just being shot down immediately because that's not publicly acceptable, or because they're too busy. And so then, by the 3rd verse, they all decide, what? Fuck that. All that planning and organizing. So, did things turn out the way we expected? No, I don't know what's right, you do. We can't change the weather above us. Can't change the weather. They're making the realization that they can't change the weather. Fucking obviously. The weather representing the norm, or what they should act like. So instead, they chase the lightning, the crazy in them, the unique in them, the despair, if you will, the unpredictable. Chasing the lightning spreads the message of following your racing heart instead of just following the norms. And you'll see that with the next song, Crazy, they start to really come into their own, truly embracing themselves. So, instead of dilly-dallying, let's just get straight to it. Introducing the title track, Crazy.
Like an angel, just like
Crazy redefines what it means to be a quote-unquote girl here. I mean, we all know society's expectations for girls, but more importantly, idols in particular. But this song takes that and says, fuck that.
I'ma do my own thing.
I'ma do what I want. And that's exactly what the girls sing about here. Sakura, for one, embraces her inner otaku. Yeonjun even referencing the 6 W's for public speaking, which I never saw coming. Just completely shooting it down, saying that she's gonna talk the way she wants to.
Nepotism.
They turn this abstract concept into music that can be used to free people, which has always been what SSERAFIM's about, freedom. That lightning from Chasing the Lightning strikes them right in the heart, completely taking them over. But the thing is, that's exactly what they wanted. And that's what comes from Crazy, the inner embracing of that lightning that descends into their heart, like CPR. Crazy has nothing but my praise. It truly feels like a symbol of SSERAFIM going back to what they were. And that's not even saying much because I loved Easy. But when I think about the messages that SSERAFIM send, this feels right on target. But the thing is, the title track isn't enough to convince me. Let's see what else they got in store. Next up is... yeah, okay. Okay, so essentially just reiterates what Crazy and Chasing Lightning had already done before. having no plan or organizations, running through the rain to be free and just go crazy with it. But then they go on by talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I go in circles. The same boring Saturday and Sunday. And back to Monday. They say calm down, shut it, and work. In the stillness of our heart, want to drop the bomb. This song is kind of putting a magnifying glasses on the lives of these girls. Whereas Crazy was talking in general terms about what they want to do, and here it's a little more specific, how each day of the week they feel like life is the same and it's boring. And the words of others telling them to calm down, all the meanwhile in that stillness deep down they want to drop a bomb in their heart and go crazy. And you hear the words where my girls at or just girls mentioned a lot in this song as well. That is pure evidence of just the pride that these girls have in their new personalities as crazy girls. Then mentioning Kim Won-sun and Jung-hwa, who are also girls in the industry. They go on to say, who's next? Crazy girls of the new era. The name Pierrot in and of itself literally means to put on a mask and hide one's true feelings or opinions, which is an obvious reference to what the girls are being forced to do before this album. I mean, in Easy, they were forced to make it look easy, and now they're being forced to act in the same way as they were in Unforgiven, just completely normal, happy girls who follow society's rules. So this song is a complete inverse of that, talking about how they're gonna break free. They're gonna stop listening to the opinions of others, they're gonna go crazy, and they're gonna stop letting their laziness control them. Cause you know what? Being a girl, not that I would know, is not about just being calm, collected, a quote-unquote good girl or a doll. Being a girl can also mean to have fun, go crazy, drop that mask, get your other girls, go out, have fun. And you wanna know what? There's something about this next song that I think is going to be just perfect for me. Next up, 1-800 Hot and Fun.
I like to dance at a party. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? She's waiting down in the lobby. I'm trying to break it down, yeah, baby, get it, turn up the party.
Alright, first thing I'll say right off the bat, this is what I've been waiting for from SSERAFIM. I already know that No Celestial didn't have the craziest impact on the fan base of SSERAFIM, but that rock genre idea is what's so good for what SSERAFIM does. And it's so nice to see them return to it, especially with this track, because I know this one's a favorite. Remember when I was talking about in Pura how it's just nice to have fun? Well, that's all this song even is. It's literally just about partying, having fun, letting loose. And I'll be real, there's really not much to dissect here because the point is so driven home by this point. And especially because it's in English, it's even easier to understand. I mean, the chorus is pretty self-evident. I like to dance and I party. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? She's waiting down in the lobby. These are the kind of lyrics that are telling you that they don't care. And I have to say this again and again and again until it's fully driven home. That crazy is about being insane. It's about going literally crazy. And let's be honest, they fucking killed it. I think of all the comebacks SSERAFIM has had, this one is by far the strongest when it comes to the concept. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
I like to dance when I party. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? She's waiting down in the lobby. I'm trying to break it down, yeah, baby, get it, turn up the party. I like to dance at a party. I like to kiss everybody. Where the heck is Saki? She's waiting down in the lobby. I'm trying to break it down, yeah, baby, get it, turn up the party. 1-800 hot and fun. That's my number, hit my line. 1-800 hot and fun. Hear my ringtone every time. 1-800 hot and fun. That's my number, hit my line. 1-800 hot and fun. Hear my ringtone every time.